So the phone number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s kind with letters. Harlem 7 4321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business. If Ma's right about those trucks, they probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah.
Never been to a gala before.
Do you want to go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Here's black, Loki glam.
Bro, let me focus.
Right. Good luck.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news?
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know.
Well, I've got business to attend to, but you know my feelings. For me, it's about preserving the history at all costs.
Hey, Spider-Man. Now, we know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks. This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck. Ugh. Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, need to get rid of the contaminants. Got it. Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter. Hey, Ma. You were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantastic. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
And you better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep looking for the last item.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
Saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. This guy's loaded. Just need to make him happy. Get Spider-Man! Get out of...
Did you really think you've seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us?
More friends? Let's go.
Come on, guys! Get the spider punk! I'm gonna shoot him!
see him up there! I'll get you!
Hey, what's up, Shaggy? What's going on, my friend? How are you, man?
You guys have no patience.
Yeah, I had to post on here because I saw some streamers trying to play the game, and they're not using the gadgets and your powers as much as you should. So I use it constantly.
I'm gonna fight Spider-Man with my last breath.
Did you really think you've seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us?
Good, man.
Crush him!
More friends? Let's go.
Take him out!
See what I mean? How much easier that is?
That's all of them.
I use them all the time, bro.
Those museum pieces.
All the time. You have to.
Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone.
I'm really enjoying the game, bro. The story's got me hooked. Same thing with the combat. It's got me completely hooked. Oh.
Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for. So I found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
I'm playing in
They lost one of the pieces somehow.
performance mode too with VRR
Oh, Miles. Head over to CJ Walker Park.
on smooth,
Okay.
and the game is perfect.
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of...
I'm not playing in the 40 frames. The reason being because when you do that, I don't like 30 frames, and then when you turn on VRR with that fidelity mode,
Parker's a legend.
even at uncapped, the visual clarity drops down a little bit. You can tell.
I don't have a name. They said a truck
The
is-
performance mode with
Trumpet. Got it.
VRR set to smooth and 120 frames I have off. Because when you put that 120 frames on, the visual clarity drops a little. It's not a lot, but it does drop, you can tell.
Te quiero.
So, just not turning it on in performance, you don't lose that sharpness as much. And it looks clear enough for me. So, I'm good with the way this is. And then when you do uncapped with 120 frames on, the visual clarity drops even more a little bit.
Gotta change clothes first. Don't want to disrupt the festival.
I can show you what I mean. I don't know if it'll come off on the stream, the difference, but there is a difference. You can tell.
Okay. Where is this trumpet guy? This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Yeah, it's pushing the PS5 to its limits. That's for sure, man. I mean, look at the look how many NPCs there are. Look at what's going on. There's a lot of interacting thing. It's just there's so much going on in this game. you know, the draw distance, the buildings, everything that's going on. Like this, the city is alive, more alive. Spider-Man 18 was good, enjoyed it, but this one, the city feels like a living
Steph,
environment.
You here with
The way
Gloria?
more
Nah,
so than
she's
the first.
working.
I just got here. Was looking for a trumpet player.
Oh, 480p, that's horrible.
Let
Let me check. Let me make sure. Yep. I'm including a high. You may need to change the setting on the YouTube app though,
Yeah, Teo is here, playing his trumpet.
Teo plays trumpet.
because I have it as high as it
I
can be.
bet he was over near that far gate.
Great. Thanks, Steph. And say hi to Gloria for me.
What do I got to do here? Oh, search for the. I hear it. There we go.
Thanks, everyone.
Ah,
Hey, Spider-Man.
look at that.
Hey, Miles.
Teo. Sounding good, man.
Yeah, what setting do you have the stream set at, Shaki? Is it for it? I mean, you have it high?
Hey.
Because that's
I was
low,
actually gonna
man.
call you. When I was
480p
in Kino
is
Music
low.
This morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. Was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah. Talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds
Yeah,
good,
me
bro.
too. Me too. Same. See, look at this sharp, man. This game is just stupid, man.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might
You
be
got to
the
take into
reason.
account everything that's going on at once with this game. I mean, look at the see the birds flying by. I mean, the streets, the pedestrians, all the cars, everything going on.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music
It's remarkable, man. It really is.
and brings it together.
Is that my mom or council?
Haven't said recommended smooth.
It's both.
Yeah, you wanna it even tells you right here. Even tells you if you put this to uncapped, it lowers the resolution, which it does. You can tell it lowers it. If you keep it at smooth performance and turn this off, the game plays doesn't drop at all. Period. The frames stay the same throughout. Even at bosses, I've had 0 drops in frame rate when I set this to smooth and performance, and I keep that sharpness. Visual clarity is really, really good. It reminds me of Forbidden West, how that performance went when they fixed Forbidden West and the way it looks now. It reminds me of that, how sharp it is.
Ten cuidado, mijo.
You really don't need the 120 frames. You really don't. And having that VIR option on there to make it smooth, you don't lose the 60 frames at all. I haven't. I thought it was here.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks. I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here.
Find the shop owner. Oh, he's in the alleyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go.
Come on, just tell us where it is.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas! You want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
It's the spider. Get it!
Man, here comes the rest of the band.
Guys, long enough. Get the spider.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I do. See how quick that was? You use the gadgets on the left and not the gadgets on the left, they're on the right, but the power's on the left. So like if I go for a punch or I'm hitting somebody, I'll look to see which gauges are open and I'll just hit whatever. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, I think it's future-proof too. I agree. But it don't really. You lose the visual clarity though when you do that. I think PS5 Pro is when we're going to see. We're no longer going to see the slight, the trade-offs as much when that comes out. And I guarantee you, they're going to do a Spider-Man 2 remaster like they did with 2018, but with PS5 Pro features on it. That's my opinion. They'll do the same thing again. They'll add some other stuff to it. Obviously, I think, for people to buy it again. But I think that's when you're gonna see no trade-offs.
I have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away.
See, to me, this looks identical to Fidelity mode.
Thanks, man.
Identical. I see no difference.
If I could get into the phone, these guys.
Do you have an OLED, Shaki, or do you have a an LCD?
Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie.
Yeah. I don't think you won't have a trade-off with the modes as much, Plus, what you need to do in the game also, and a lot of people don't realize this, but the game. Oh, okay, you have OLED. Okay, I have. Oh, you have a QLED. I have the Samsung OLED and LCD. It's the QOLED, so I get the OLED blacks and I get the brightness of the LCD. I get both. I highly suggest doing this. The brightness at default at 50 is fine. Take the contrast and raise it up, because at default when you drop it to 50, it doesn't crush the blacks, but it kind of makes it it makes it more gray. If you raise the contrast up to make the blacks a little bit better, I have mine set to 70. You get a better black out of it. I know some videos have said to leave it at 50 and just leave everything at default, but just give it a try. Raise it up a little bit to see what you like. But if you do raise it up just a little bit, it makes the blacks more. It's not washed out. Give it a try when you get a chance. It's up to your preference, but just raise it a little bit. I have mine set to 70, but what do I got to do? Oh, I finished the mode. Never mind. Or the mission.
Who's this? Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces.
Yeah, it's not really an issue. It's not a problem. It's not a bug. It's just your preference, like I said. It's not a problem or not a bug. It's just what I prefer. I want the better blacks, and at 50, to me they're they're washed out.
This one seems really high tech.
Like I said, it's up to you. I mean, look at the black. This game is it's just stupid.
The longer you stay in there, the more this is
The hell is going on?
It's enough.
All right. Now as I'm fighting, I'm looking at my gauges on the bottom left of the screen. I'll see which ones are open and I'll just hit it. Don't care what it is.
Still got some fires to put out.
Yeah, the side missions I'm having fun with. I haven't even doing the main campaign that much, to be honest. What do I have to do?
Pretty sure my webs are fireproof.
How many more do I got? I can't. They look at. You see how fast I took them out? When you use, like I said, when you're hitting an enemy, and you start hitting square, just punching. You look on the bottom left, bottom right, and you just jump up in the air and just hit whatever's unlocked or whatever's open, and just keep hitting him. I'm seeing a lot of people on the stream just constantly die because they just want to sit there and punch and do the slide and all that stuff. They're not using their powers and the gadgets at all. It's driving me insane, bro. I don't like jumping in videos and telling people how to play. I just won't do that. You're having fun, you have your own way of playing, but I'm like, I just needed to start streaming this to say, hey, come on, and you'll need to use your gadgets and your powers more. Oh, I love them. I've got, how many do I even have unlocked? I've got a lot of them. That's a good question. I didn't even, thanks for letting me know. I need to raise my skills up anyway. Oh, there we go. That's cool. No, I like the one on the left. Well, that's the opposite of the symbiote suit. Oh, nice. Sweet. Oh. There we go. Oh, sweet. These suits, man. Maybe you can help me out understand something in this game, and I don't understand this. Okay, never mind. Because before I was on one of the options, and it said I had something new, but I went through everything I had, and nothing was flashing telling me that I had something new to unlock. I didn't understand. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Oh. Nice. See that? Hell yeah. I don't even make the power even more. You think I'm bad enough with what I've got now with the gadgets and the powers? Just wait till I unlock them all at full potential. The enemies are going to get obliviated. See, this is what I don't understand. Right, I went through everything I have. Right? Oh, that's why. I definitely need to upgrade that. That needs more. I'm trying to clear these out first. Where you have the powers for both. They don't give you many points. That's for sure. Alright. I wish they did.
That truck's in trouble.
You ever think your score this big? Once.
Hey, ma'am, need a hand?
Ma'am? Just call me Ray.
Where are they at? I'm lost.
You're not getting out of this.
Oh, they definitely did. That's for sure. Where's the enemies? I'm here. Is it below? I'm lost. Oh, okay. Boom.
Keep it up.
Thanks. You too.
Your powers are epic in this game, man. Just epic. Oh, I thought I was done with this mission. Oh. When you put this on smooth in the VRR performance, it is so butter smooth, man. It is so fast. You don't need the 120 Hz mode, you really don't. It's quick enough.
No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said.
Oh,
Lewis
here we
got
go.
picked up by the cops.
And these ones you can't punch that you have to block to do the counter.
Now where's
Use your powers on them.
It's the saxophone!
Aaron? The big donor from the museum?
Of course.
Better bust up this party and have a talk.
Let's do it. Oh, they're gonna get a whooping now.
Bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up
Oh,
with you
shit.
not paying. What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun. They're still on the way. Spiderman, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back to the museum.
That's not true! I can explain! That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Why try when you've already lost?
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Alright, man. Alright, Shaggy.
Thank you, Spider.
Take it easy, bro.
I assure you, there's a
You do the
very
same.
reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
He's hurt.
That's my fault. I wasn't even paying attention.
There, stay back.
Spider! My favorite! Here we go!
There, stay back. I dare you.
Get me out! Spider-Man!
That was cheap.
There, stay back.
How you like that? What? Spider! Got an angle on him!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. Almost. Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. In the museum. All Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security? All lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone for saving me.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city councilor, who championed this evening tenaciously. Rio was elected on a backwards program, and I'd say she's off to a stunning start.
Too many people. Gotta go around.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before. But after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. You wanna have breakfast tomorrow? I can tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out. Huh. So basically, Bebop let musicians show off. Eugene was right. That is what MCs do. Gotta listen a little more closely.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
The story in this game. 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that outfit. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, sick. Sick.
recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center. Turns out, Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's... concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So, when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Art Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artists might haunt you in the afterlife.
I can't prove they won't. Later, Danikids.
looking better.
I've almost finished my first.
That new fancy bodega around the corner is charming, but it charges those grocery store prices.
Anyone I said this, but the pizza's overrated here.
The owner's a coward. You don't tell people they're being let go in an email. It's cool.
You gotta get rid of these hunters. Island will never be the same after that.
Everyone's in. You are so wrong.
So unpredictable.
Your powers are so different from the OGs, but now he's copying you.
I'd love to meet Spider-Man. I feel like we totally hit it off.
Unrelated.
The chef invited me for a private tasting menu before they launched.
So crowded.
I completely agree. This weather has been so
Can't say I agree.
Another leak in 221? I'll never hear the end of it.
Beautiful and it's stressed. Now I need a work.
Good job. Takes advantage of us working. You're right.
Don't think I ever told you. My phone he's done a billboard.
Glad you're here, Spidey. No one else can handle those hunters.
Oh my gosh, thank you! Totally matches my shoes.
The gangsta Spidey. This game. Oh, this game is 10 out of 10. 100%.
I got up so late and already lost most of the day.
They tell us
Chairs at the office are so bad on my back. Feels like I've aged 20 years in 2 months. Anyways.
cars always smell so bad.
That's what I'm talking about, Spidey.
Central are getting really crowded these days.
You're stealing my look, man. Well, kind of.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. All the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing.
Back to work.
Gotcha.
That car does not care for traffic laws.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
Didn't know New York had a drift scene?
Big mistake, Spider!
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up. What have we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. This is going nicely. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! Got a little air on that one. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every
summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back.
I ran into my first bug.
Crazy to think I'm powering a battery right now. My energy is everyone's energy.
That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain and charge safely. Hot bike! Hot bike! I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this will be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. Bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Pardon me, excuse me. Look out! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
big truck fans? Me too! Grab this, Spider-Man!
Serious question, guys. Why? Whatever.
I'm a master of illusion.
Stealthy. I like the way you think. bet P wishes he could dress like you. And check you out. Unk's retired, but if he wasn't, he'd love this.
Spider-Man, can you help us?
Everything okay?
Lance! He was kidnapped by Midtown.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's the whole point. Look, they explained it in this note. Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. I knew not to hold the door for him. Guess he didn't really forget his badge.
Happens. I got this. Lance can't have gone far by himself. Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BB kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
It looks like the right place. Midtown Science Club is legendary for their pranks. like RJ left another note. Okay. If I want to find Lance, I'll need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow. Maybe I could re-angle these beams. Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Nice. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's the art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here. Gotta be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. Who is he?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown's jealous they don't have an alum like that. The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Greatest in the region. If it's about another mural, you might want to try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out.
Another bug.